Have you ever felt like life is too hard? Like no matter how much you try, problems keep coming? Today's story is about a mother who lost almost everything, but never lost hope. Listen carefully, learn new English. Get words and enjoy this powerful story. My name is Sarah. I am 35 years old, and I am the mother of two lovely children, Lily and Noah. They are my life. Every morning when I see their faces, I feel strong again. But my life was never easy. When I was young, my father died. My mother worked very hard to raise me. She taught me one important lesson. Never stop fighting, even when life is difficult. I remembered her words every day. A few years ago, my husband left us. One morning, he packed his bags and walked away. He said, "I can't live like this anymore." That day changed my life forever. After that, I was alone. No husband, no family support, no savings. Only me and my children. We lived in a tiny old apartment. The walls were cracked, and the roof leaked when it rained. Sometimes the electricity stopped. Sometimes there was very little food. But I always smiled in front of my children. Because mothers are strong, even when they are hurting. To survive, I worked in a small restaurant as a dishwasher. Every day, I woke up at 5 in the morning. I made breakfast. I got the children ready for school. Then I walked to work. At the restaurant, I washed dirty plates, cleaned tables, and mopped the floor. The work was hard. My hands became rough. My back hurt, but I kept going. At night, I came home tired. Still, I helped my children with homework. One night, Lily asked me, "Mom, why do you work so much?" I smiled and said, "Because I want you to have a better future." She hugged me tightly. That hug gave me strength. But one day, something terrible happened. It was winter. The streets were wet and cold. After work, I was walking home with my children. The wind was strong. Noah was shivering. "Mom, I'm so cold," he said. I took off my coat and wrapped it around him. Suddenly, I heard a loud sound. A car was coming too fast. The driver lost control. Everything happened in seconds. Bang! I pushed my children away to protect them. Then everything became dark. When I opened my eyes, I was in a hospital. My body hurt badly, my leg was broken, my head was bandaged. I looked around and panicked. "My children, where are my children?" A nurse came quickly. "They are safe," she said softly. A few moments later, Lily and Noah ran into my room. "Mom!" They hugged me and cried. I cried too. At that moment, I felt thankful we were alive. But the doctor gave me bad news. "You need at least 3 months to recover." 3 months I could not work. How would I pay rent? How would I buy food? I felt fear in my heart. That night, I cried quietly. I thought everything was over, but sometimes life surprises us. The restaurant owner, Mr. David, came to visit me. He was an old man with a kind heart. He sat beside me and said, "Sarah, you have worked hard for years. Now it's our turn to help you." I was shocked. The workers from the restaurant collected money for me. My neighbors brought food. Parents from my children's school helped with rent. For the first time in many years, I did not feel alone weeks past. One day Mr. David asked me, "Sarah, if you could do anything, what would your dream be?" I smiled and said, "I want to open a small bakery. I love baking." He looked at me and said, "Then start preparing." I laughed. "How? I have no money." But he smiled. "You have talent. That is enough to begin." After I recovered, he helped me. He gave me a small empty shop beside the restaurant. It was old, but it was a start. I cleaned it, painted the walls, bought simple tools. Every morning I baked bread, cakes, and cookies. At first, only a few people came. Then more people came. They loved my baking. My little bakery became popular. Months later, business was growing. I could finally pay my bills. I bought better clothes for my children. We moved into a better home. One evening, Lily looked at me and said, "Mom, you did it." Tears filled my eyes. Yes, I did it. Not because life was easy, but because I never gave up. And that is the lesson of this story. Life can break you. Life can test you. But if you stay strong, better days will come. Never lose hope, and never stop believing in yourself. Thank you for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it and learned new English, please like this video. Share it with your friends, and subscribe to FluentPath English. For more beautiful English stories, see you in the next story.